Hello everyone, how you guys doing today? What's up? I'm Red and welcome back to a new episode of the Ironman Profile. Today we're gonna be doing some more stuff in the Crystal Hollows as well as some nucleus runs once again, and hopefully this time around our luck is slightly better. And yeah, we're also gonna be doing some commissions and just doing a bunch of random stuff, such as even getting some talismans and stuff, which well, we need them because our magical power is kind of bad. So yeah, let's get straight into it, shall we? If we have a quick look into the Skyblock guide, there's a few more things that I'm missing on the starter level, and that is 2 accessories, so the shiny yellow rock and the yellow rock of love, which you get from doing the Romeo and Juliet quest, which is in the park. So let's go ahead and actually start it. I know it's not actually called Romeo and Juliet, it's like Romero and Julie or something. I don't know, it's close enough. So let's go and actually find her and start this quest. She should be up here. Hello? Oh, it is Juliet. Oh, alright, so I just talked to Juliet here and she basically told me to go and find Romero. And if you've ever done this quest before, then you will know that Romero is actually hiding in a cave below here, if I don't fall down. There we go, and there he is. He looks like Wally for some reason. I don't know why, but there he is. And what he does is ask us to go mine gold from the gold mine in the savannah, which is right over here. So if I grab out my pickaxe, I'll just get the stonk because I can't find anything else at the moment. And if we mine this, we should get, there we go, the yellow rock. And we can go back to Romero and give it to him, I think. Or is it to Juliet? I'm not sure. No, it's to him. Okay. And then he gives us a gift that we take back to Juliet. And then that's the first part of the quest done. This quest has multiple parts. And it gets very expensive as you go on, as he keeps bringing her gifts and you actually have to pay for those. So yeah, it's not great. But there we go, we got the shiny yellow rock. And now she asked us to go find him again. And this time he is actually at hub, so he moves around. That's my island. And he should be over there, yeah. He's right there under the tree. So he moves locations. Groceries, haha. I'm here to get a flower bouquet for Juliet. Could you help out and get some flowers? Does it matter what flowers we get? I actually don't remember. There we go, I got it. And now we have the rose bouquet and we need to go back to the jungle and hand it to Juliet, and she should upgrade our accessory. And there she is. Hello, hello. Here you go, flowers for you. And there we go, yellow rock of love. Beautiful. And then she asks you to find Romero again, but we're gonna leave that for now. I want to actually focus on the guide, so let's see what our next task will be. So we should have both of those, I think. Yeah, we do. So let me go to the hub and see if this updates, or if it takes a little while to update. I'm not sure. Oh, it's because it's not in here. Okay, I see. There. Accessories, yeah, 100%. And then the only thing that we're missing is 2 more minions. So gravel minion and the netherwort minion. I don't know how I haven't crafted a netherwort minion yet, because I was doing farming minions not too long ago, but I completely forgot he existed. So we're gonna go ahead and actually craft it now. But basically we want to grab out some netherworts. A bit more than that. There we go. Netherwort and netherwort minion. I just upgraded him because, well, we have to do it anyway, so might as well do it now. And then gravel. I'm not even sure if we have gravel. And then for the gravel minion, I already have some, but you can basically get it from the spiders. Then there's like a little mine below it, so I mined it from there. We don't have enough for tier 4 though, which is unfortunate, but it will do. And then if I'm not mistaken, that should be the starter guide done. Yes, so 58 out of 58. Then we have amateur. Here we are missing 3 accessories, so the bat ring, bat talisman, and mediocre ring of love. So once again, if we look in the chat, I should already have it. Can you please find Romero again? He's at some sort of emerald altar. And this is, I think, in the graveyard. There's like an emerald structure thing. And I think that's where he is, like right there. I don't know what he wants though. I think it's like a stack of emeralds or something. Hello. I love emeralds. There is emerald on everything I like. Could you bring me some emerald? No. Well, yes, of course I can. Here you go. Is that enough? There we go. It was enough. Okay, so fake emerald altar. Alright, let's go and visit Juliet. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? How is that a gift? Just keep it. I don't want this. Yikes. But there we go. Your yellow rock of love was upgraded to mediocre ring of love now. And this is now, I believe, yes, it's an uncommon accessory, so we need to prioritize it a little bit. Because I'm kind of OCD, so I like to have them in order, you know. And then when it comes to the bat talisman, we will have to spawn in like an island on our private island. And I'm not a big fan of those because they look kind of hideous. But it has to be done. So it is this roofed forest island. And it is crafted by some dirt and dark oak wood. So let me go ahead and actually grab all of this stuff and we'll spawn it in. And basically what it does is it spawns in bats, and when you kill them, they will hopefully drop the bat talisman. Okay, let's try it from here. There we go. Oh my god, it's hideous. It's so big as well. But yeah, basically it spawns in a small biome for you, and then it will spawn in bats. There we go! I finally dropped it! Nice! That took about 35 minutes, I think. So it wasn't the most enjoyable grind, but it wasn't too bad either. Another thing that we can do right now is also collect 2 of our pets. And that is, 1, we can collect the bow from Cat. So here we go. We now have a legendary bow pet. Beautiful. Let me put that in the party chat. And then we can also go ahead and pick up our ammonite pet, which has been in the forge for the last 12 days, I believe. So there we go. We've got that as well. And ammonite is a fishing pet, so we will have to level it up. And then the next pet that I want to upgrade through Cat is the squid, because it gives a lot of fishing XP once it's legendary. But the only thing that we're missing is, I think it's a stack of enchanted ink sacs. Yes, and if I go to my island, I currently only have 44. So we'll have to do some more fishing. And then another thing that I unlocked during Marina is I unlocked the Rod of Legends, which is in lily pad collection just there. So we will need a lot of lily pads. I think this is what, 2 stacks. So yeah, we're gonna be working towards that. We're quite a bit off. Let me turn all of these into enchanted as well. Almost crafted the wrong thing. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, there we go. That's how far we are. We're not even halfway. I guess since currently we can't upgrade our squid, I might just upgrade something else in the meantime. And the lion pet only requires 860,000 coins, and it will take 7 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this upgrade because we want the legendary lion, not tiger, at some point. We also want a legendary tiger, but yeah, that's gonna come next, I guess. So I have just been summoned to the jungle temple by a member of my guild, and apparently there is a flawless amethyst in this chest. Let's have a look. And ooh, there it is. Nice, thank you very much. Thank you. I guess we can use this and apply it on our gauntlet whenever we get it. So that's pretty nice. So I was just doing some commissions and I reached the milestone 3 on my commissions. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna make my way to the nucleus to hand it in. Alright, so I have equipped my bow pet and I'm gonna claim the commission milestone. So it's gonna give me plus 400,000 mining experience. So it's a perfect way to level up our bow. There we go, beautiful. He's now level 43. I've been just doing some ruby mining and I just unlocked the perfect gemstones for all of them. So that's very nice. We can now get them once we get the gemstone gauntlet. They are done through the forge. I think you need 5 flawlesses and the actual crystal that you get from like the temple or the goblin queen. And then you can forge it. I think it takes 1 day to forge. So it's not too terrible, but I want to get the gemstone gauntlet first and then we're gonna start working towards that. And then it was time to do some nucleus runs, and this time around our luck was slightly better, wink wink. Me and Tio did 10 runs and this is some of the loot that I got. I also just want to mention that I started doing the crystal commissions as well in order, so every time I get a crystal I also complete a commission. And that way we're just getting a lot more Heart of the Mountain XP while also doing nucleus runs. So that's very nice. And on our first run we were blessed with a Devon fragment. So it was a very good start and I was super excited to do more. On run number 3 we got blessed with some more Devon frags as well as a Jade Emerald. And if we continue getting this many Jade Emeralds, then we'll be able to put them on all of our mining sets. On run number 5, we got extremely lucky. I have never seen this many Jade Emeralds and Devon frags in one place. So from this one run, we got 1 Devon frag and 2 Jade Emeralds, and it was absolutely crazy. At first I didn't even see the Devon frag. I was just focused on Jade Emeralds because getting 2 of them in one run was mind-blowing to me. And then I also noticed that we got the Devon frag, which was just a bonus. And then on the 9th run we also got another Jade Emerald, which is kind of crazy. So that means that in 10 runs we got 4 Jade Emeralds, and I feel like that is way more common than it should be. I don't know if it's just my luck or what, but yeah. Since we're also starting our mining arc, it was only appropriate to also start getting some mining equipment. So we already had the black belt, which we will combine with the glistening reforge that we can get from the Crimson Isles. And that is going to be the best mining belt that we can get. And then I also went ahead and started mining some glowstone to unlock the glowstone gauntlet, which we can also upgrade it later on in the game. So I also went ahead and crafted it, and yeah, we now have 2 pieces of our mining equipment going. Okay, so because I have been getting quite lucky in my nucleus runs, I now have 8 Jade Emeralds, which means that I have 4 extra ones. Now, I was thinking of putting them onto my mineral set, but now I'm thinking that maybe I should put them on Yogg armor just to make the process a little faster, because I kind of feel like I will end up dropping more Jade Emeralds from nucleus runs. Me and Tio are right now preparing for 30 runs, I believe, so yeah, I think we'll be fine. So what I'm gonna go and do is put it on my Yogg armor, like I just said. So first of all, the helmet, it takes 150k to apply. So there we go, Jaded Yogg helmet, Jaded Yogg chestplate, Jaded Yogg leggings, and Jaded Yogg boots. Beautiful. And then another thing that I want to do is go to the forge real quick, and I've put some mixtures in, so gemstone mixtures. I started collecting them because, well, we have 13 Devon frags right now, and if I wanted to, I could make a helmet and a chest plate out of this once we reach Heart of the Mountain tier 6. And me and Tier, like I said, are doing 30 nucleus runs just now, or preparing for it rather, and that should get us to Heart of the Mountain tier 6, which means that we will be able to craft the gemstone gauntlet as well as forge the Devon armor. And we need a lot of gemstone mixtures for that, as well as flawless rubies. So for each Devon piece we need 10 gemstone mixtures, and then the amount of frags, for example for chestplate you need 8, and then a flawless ruby as well. So if I put another 5 mixtures in right now, I have all the sludge juice for it, I literally just mined it all out. And if we wait, actually I don't have enough space. Let me put 2 back. And then if I also grab out some fine gemstones, so we need jade, amber, sapphire, and amethyst. And we go ahead and start forging some more. We will actually be able to craft this once we reach Heart of the Mountain tier 6, which is kind of crazy. And there we go. 5 mixtures underway. They will be ready in about 4 hours. And yeah, hopefully by that time we are done with our nucleus runs. I still need to go and grind some parts. The transmitters, man, I don't know. My luck is terrible with them, but it's getting slightly better, I guess. Nothing compared to reflectors, obviously, but yeah. Let's go and get prepared and ready for the nucleus runs, I suppose. Actually, there is one more thing I want to do, and that is craft a couple of scrolls that I probably should have done a while ago already, but I kind of just forgot. So let me get a bunch of enchanted paper here. There we go. I got 48 enchanted paper, and then if we put it in the crafting bench with 16 fine sapphires, we can get the sapphire power scroll, which gains +5 mana when using your right click item ability, and it can be combined with any item with a right click item ability at an anvil. So if we craft this, and then if we also grab our AOTE, we can now apply it onto it, and you see there is like a little blue circle in front of the ability, which means that it has the scroll on. So there we have that, and we can also apply it to the spirit scepter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the same scroll real quick. There we go, sapphire power scroll, and we can also go ahead and apply it to the spirit scepter. So there we go. Ability guided bat has now the little circle in front of it, which it didn't have before. Beautiful. And there we go. That was pretty successful overall, I would say. We've got 2 new pets. Well, not new, but 2 new legendary pets. We got some Devon frags finally. We got jaded on our Yogg armor set. We got some new talisman. I think it was pretty successful is all I can say. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider subscribing or maybe even liking. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!